live, coming to you from the second week of June edition of Season 2 edition of IUW Showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, after a chaotic week last week when we seen Hollow defeat Tank Toddy to be number one contender to take on Ron the King and Keegan Cormac for the world title, we are now here at IUW Showdown. But instead of the world title picture being talked about, ladies and gentlemen, it is LWO. Miguel Santana comes out to the middle of the ring. He's in the middle of the ring right now. He has a mic at hand. He is representing LWO, and he has something to say.
Chale, the IUW universe, how are we doing today? I see that a lot of you are disappointed with the way that I lost that match in the Royal Rumble, coming in at number one and getting knocked out. Lasted a lot longer than my colleague Axel, but unfortunately, LWO could not get it done. I have to ask myself, is it because we didn't have enough numbers? Y pues, I went out and I did some soul searching, and I found someone who represents the lucha libre exactly how I like it. His name is Butterball.
Captain Butterball comes out to the middle of the ring. He is celebrating. This man has been dreaming of being a luchador since his wrestling at Mexico, and now he is in IUW. He is now part of LWO. He is in the middle of the ring with Miguel Santana. Miguel still has the mic at hand.
And as you can see, this is it. MVP.
It is Axel coming out. He's at the top of the ramp with a mic at hand. He does not look happy.
Páramelo ahí. Tranquilo. Mira, cabrón. Miguel, how is it possible que tú me traigas una basura, un piece of garbage like this to LWO? This guy's fat. He doesn't even work out. I've never seen him in the gym once. Who is Butterball? His name is trash. I don't approve of this. Es como que se te olvida que I was the world champion. You were just multinational. Ooh. Listen, you may think that I was born yesterday or I'm stupid or something. Ya yo tengo en mente lo que tú estás haciendo. You got my boys taken out because you saw that we were the greatest faction in history, and instead of building something on your own, like a real man, you came and tried to take what was mine. Eric Bodega, a 6'7" powerhouse of a man, getting replaced with a fat, sloppy piece of pork.
We haven't heard Eric Bodega's name since he got suspended due to a drug scandal that Miguel Santana was involved in.
No, esto está cabrón. Miguel, I'm telling you right now, you bring this man in LWO on unofficial invite, I'm gonna smack you dead in your face in front of the thousands that are here tonight. Chale, Holmes, hold on. Why are you so angry? It seems like every time you come out here, you're screaming at me. I thought we were bros. You keep bringing up Eric Bodega even after he got suspended for doing illegal substances, and after we said we wouldn't say the name. You rather risk the fine than keep bringing up his name. He was a drug addict. It was no good for LWO. I have the best plan in mind, pero confía en mí, hermano. You have to trust me. I'm on the same page as you are, Axel. You think I have some grand scheme in mind. You forget that my friend El Tigre was suspended with yours as well. Facts. Listen, the truth here is that LWO was a faction of 4, and now we're down to 2. Tell me when you've seen us win a match lately. I mean, you lost the main event in Restoration. You held the belt for only a month, Ese. And that's because you didn't even have to defend it. Holmes, I'm doing what's best for the group and what's best for business. I wouldn't bring Butterball if I didn't believe in him. I'm asking you. Just trust me for one more time. Let's send him on some matches so you can see his talent. There's no need for smacking, Ese. You're gonna have your boy very soon. But until then, it seems like it's 2 against 1. So are you in or are you out?
Axel is contemplating. He has the mic at hand. What does he say?
I'm gonna give him a chance. Pero ya yo sé que es una pedazo de basura. He's garbage. And don't think that me and you are done talking. I can see right through that snake slithering tongue of yours. You think that because you say a lot of good promises and this and that I'm an idiot. But the truth here is, you ruined LWO, and this group needs numbers. So let's send your little lackey to put in some work to prove his worth, so I can watch him get his ass beat. And after he's done, me and you are gonna have to talk.
And Axel drops the mic. He walks to the back. Butterball and Miguel look at each other. Miguel is contemplating whether or not he should listen to Axel's words. Is he going to get punched in the mouth? Meanwhile, Butterball is ecstatic being in LWO. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we cut to the back. It is Strico. He is with Tink Tariq, and Strico is telling Tariq something. Hey, Buraz. Слушай.
Чувай.
You've been through a lot. Me and you, we could do this together. We're going to go out there and be tag team champions at the end of the day. So let's go, Tariq. Wake up. Get in the game. Forget about the losses anymore. It's a new chapter. It's a new time. Let's keep going forward. And Tariq gets up and they go to the middle of the ring. They're in the middle of the ring. They have a matchup for number 1 contendership for the tag titles, in which the Bull Riders currently hold. And who do we see come out to the middle of the ring, or come out from the top of the ramp? It is Psycho Perk. Psycho Perk is at the top of the ramp. He's looking at Tink Tariq and Strico Farhudin. Psycho Perk ends up telling Tariq and Farhudin that he wants to take him down and that he has someone to help take them down with him. And his name is Maimun Mendic. The man from Bosnia is a talent that was scouted from Tony West. Psycho Perk took advantage of the opportunity, brought him in to his realm to become tag team champion or tag partners, and they're going head to head facing Strico and Tink Tariq. Who's going to get the victory between the two teams of Strico Farhudin and Tink Tariq, the Kozarchani, and also Psycho Perk, formerly in Kozarchani, who has a new tag team partner. His name is Maimun Mendic, who's going to get the victory between the two. It is Maimun Mendic and Psycho Perk get the victory over Tariq and Striko. Tariq ends up taking the pinfall also, and Psycho Perk is celebrating right to his face. We see Tariq depressed, sad, absolutely devastated. Striko ends up putting his arm around him. Striko and Tariq walk to the back. Meanwhile, Psycho Perk and Maimun Mendic are celebrating their victory in the middle of the ring. What does this mean for Tariq moving forward? He's been in a slump since Wrestlation. He has not had his best form as of yet, as of late.
What did I miss?
A lot, nigga. You weren't
LWO.
watching?
Alright, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we see Lewis Hendricks is at the back, and he is interrupted. His workout is interrupted by Blackhawk. Blackhawk stares him down. He has Chicago right by his side. He looks at Lewis Hendricks, and he goes on to tell him, Lewis Hendricks, do you remember what you've done to me? Do you remember what you've done to Chicago? You were part of the Jokers, and you made our lives miserable. Now, me and you are in the #1 contenders match for the light heavyweight belts. And we'll see who comes out on top, but I have to tell you something, Lewis. I do not like you. I do not respect you, and I think that you are fake and you are not good for wrestling. Lewis Hendricks stares him down, looks at him, looks at Chicago. Blackhawk. I don't wrestle to gain your respect. I don't wrestle for any other purpose other than my legacy, my prestigious career, my accolades, everything. So when you stand across from me tonight and you go down for the 1, 2, 3, Blackhawk, it doesn't matter if you respect me. My name, Lewis Hendricks, will be living rent-free inside your head. And Lewis Hendricks walks to the ring. Blackhawk follows him. Lewis Hendricks going head-to-head with Blackhawk. #1 contendership for the light heavyweight title. Who's going to get the victory? It is Blackhawk wins versus Lewis Hendricks. Lewis Hendricks, who is a legend in the game, gets an L against a guy who's been in the wrestling world since last season, ladies and gentlemen. He gets the victory and is #1 contender for the light heavyweight title. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we see in the backstage area, it is the Royal Warriors. Ronda King is standing there, and you can see he is fucking with Deadman Perry, kicking him around, treating him like trash. But then out of the blue, we see Todd Luton come to him. Todd Luton ends up going to Ron the King. Hello, King? Ron the King. It is Todd Luton. I am the Evolution Champion. I am the Diamond Ring Royal Rumble winner. I need a favor from you. Ron the King looks at him very wearily and says, what is it? Todd Luton goes on to say, so I've won the Evolution title, and I heard that I could get the number of defenses up if I win. And that would mean that I would get an opportunity for other belts if I defend the belt properly, right? Okay. You say your slave right there. How about I take on your slave and beat the living crap out of him, and I earn a victory tonight? What do you say? What do you say, Ron? You are the king. Todd, what's in it for me? Listen. Todd Luton is going to be the biggest superstar IUW's ever seen. Todd Luton, as he gets the defenses up, defending his Evolution title more and more, and becomes world champion. Todd Luton will have lots of power. And the first thing that I connect power with is Ron the King. So, King, I'll say this, when I make it to the top, I will align with you. How about that? Listen here, Todd. I am the king. I don't make foolish decisions. So, you'll have this match with my slave right here. But you must pledge your fealty to me. If things go down for the Royal Warriors, I can trust you to come help us out. Oh, you got it, Bugger. You got it, Bugger. I'll see you guys tonight. And with that being said, it looks like it is official, ladies and gentlemen. Todd Luton will fight Deadman Perry, the slave, in a match for the Evolution Championship. We will see who comes out on top. But first, we have another number one contenders match for the tag titles. It is Ooga Booga and Mute, the newly formed tag team. We've heard from them the sacrificing of Jimmy Boy Wonder, the sacrificing of Braven. They are no longer with us. Ooga Booga and Mute are together. They're fighting each other or with each other to take on Loud Silences, Noah Percy, and hold on, give me the fucking mic. Give me the fucking mic. Listen here. Terry Watkins is sick and tired of listening to some GMs, to some owners that I can't mention anymore. I need to get to the bottom of it. Terry Watkins needs gold. Terry Watkins is going absolutely ballistic right now. And I'll get through anyone who's in front of me and take him down to get what's mine. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Ooga Booga and Mute taking out Loud Silence, who's going to be number one contender between the two teams. It is Loud Silence gets the victory. All right.
Talk quick.
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, it is Todd Luton coming out to defend his Evolution title. Royal Warriors come out. Deadman Perry is getting pushed around. He looks already beat up. He looks already tarnished. Absolutely malnourished. This man has been living through hell since the Royal Warriors took him as a slave, ladies and gentlemen. He goes head to head with Todd Luton, and it is not even a match, ladies and gentlemen. Todd Luton ends up getting the victory after Royal Warriors absolutely destroy Deadman Perry. And then Todd Luton just pins him. 1, 2, 3. But wait, the GM, Samuel Edmund, comes out. Hey, listen up, Royal Warriors, King, Ron the King. Just because we acknowledge that you are king does not mean that you can make the rules in IUW. That victory you got against Deadman Perry does not count. Todd, you can't just do anything you want in this company. You must defend that title right. Hey, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. If you fuck with me, you're gonna get it up your asshole. You son of a bitch. I don't care if you're from England like I am. It doesn't matter to me. Because you are defending the Evolution title against two mystery men right now. And they will come out right now.
Together.
Which means Todd Luton will take on two mystery men for the Evolution title. Who are they going to be? We'll find out next.
All because he fucked with the final boss.
Don't fuck with me.
Rod has no